let's now continue the events on our screen as we have to do a sprint race, and then the other one we do is a knockout race. So let's go through the sprint race first. Prove that you belong behind the wheel. Make your competition eat dust on your way to the industrial park. Hopefully I will. I did also unlock the Subaru Impreza as well, but I'm going to be saving that for another day when I'll swap over to that thing, but for now, I'm just happy to stick with the Hyundai. At least until I've moved up all of the ranking ladders on each of the respective race trees, because I'm still yet to progress up to 10th on the drift ladder. And I also have a feeling that on the episode where I do progress up to 10th position, dirt is probably going to be in that race as well. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because, well, the only thing I need to focus on now is not fucking up my run right at the very end of this race, which is basically what happened last time. And even though I would have basically won and crashed at the same time if I was a little bit more lucky, I basically lost in humiliating fashion, and, well, because of that, I just decided, yeah, I'm not accepting that. And that's why I'm trying this again, because I at least want to prove that I am capable of at least doing some things competently, even then, of course, if competency is one thing I do not have a lot of. But I still want to try, damn it. Because that's why I'm here in the first place. I'm here to at least try and get some good results on the board. And also to make it look like that I am not completely accident prone. And I think I just jinxed myself. Though then again, since I don't have any nitrous, I don't think there's going to be any shots this time for me to fuck it up, so I do get the win. I'm also thankful to say there was no traffic either. Oh, the Eclipse came home in last. Even though he was attempting to take the lead away from me, he basically wound up finishing last. He must have wrecked himself in the tunnel or something. But anyways, so the two Lancers have beaten the Eclipse, and I have won the sprint. And we've now got level 2 paint, which means I can probably change the colour of my car, and we've also unlocked the lock-up sprint, since that is now available to us. Okay, so let's now move on to the lap knockout. 1 down, 2 to go. How does your ride stack up against these rides? Find out in this inner city lap knockout. So 3 laps. It obviously means there's going to be 4 of us in this race. I'm also pretty sure if I can maintain my composure and limit the slip-ups just long enough, then I should be able to pull this off. And we have a Nissan Sentra in this race. And the other contenders we have... Oh, okay. Apparently all of them are Nissan Sentras. And compared to that one, the other ones are basically stock. Well, I've got a trio of Nissans. Or in other words, I've got 3 stooges of Nissan Sentras. Is what I would say. But anyway. I get the early jump, and hopefully I can manage to benefit from that early jump. Since that's basically what I'm doing here with my Hyundai Coupe in the first place. Which, by the way, in case if I haven't said it before, it's also known as the Hyundai Tiburon, if you live in America. Well, more specifically, the Hyundai Tiburon GT. Get out my way, damn it. Oh, he wrecked himself. Okay. I did not think I was going to hold on to my lead there, but I somehow did. Fucking traffic, man. The bitches everywhere. It's almost like every time I try to avoid it, the traffic just always seems to find a way of fighting back. And that's part of the reason why I hate drag racing in this game. Because you know there's just too many things that can go wrong all at once. And I'm probably not the only one who hates drag racing in street racing games. And that's not just with this game. I mean just with street racing games in general. I think drag racing is just way too chaotic for my taste, at least compared to lots of other races, because you basically know there's just the inevitable cause for an accident to just occur, even if it's not of your making. You just know that one way or another you are not safe from the open roads. I'm so glad I missed that truck. If I'd hit that truck, it would have been game over, but thankfully, however, it is not. I should also mention, this game does not keep up with tabs on how many knockout races I've started, which interests me. And I think that probably is a stat they could have added, but they didn't. Anyways, I've beaten the trio of Nissan Sentras, and now I think that pretty much means I can move on to my next car now. Well, once I'm done with the next few events. And I've unlocked the 2004 Nissan Sentra SER Spec V. Nice. Very nice. So, what events have we got next? Oh, it's a drift race. Okay. Well then. 2 more events are down, and next time we will be doing a drift event. One that I think will bring me up to 10th in the drift standings.
Whoa, so now you're all sideways style. I don't think so. This is my house, punk.
Cool. Just talked to a photographer from Flammen. He's here from Germany to snap pics of cool rides.
Well then. You know something? Nah, I'm gonna stick with the Hyundai for this one. But anyway. So, a drift event will be coming up next in Need for Speed Underground.
Come